Okay, great. So what I was telling, okay, I have two. Uh, Yesterday, what we did, we had two URLs. One was to calculate, and one was welcome. So here it is very simple. What we do is we create one file. We create one Java file, just one class. We create one class, and we create a method. You don't worry about these inputs for now. All these you ignore, and you just focus on these two, at controller and at get mapping. Okay, so when you give this at controller and get mapping, this becomes the URL. Three things you focus here just for now. One is the at controller. This is the first line, and this is the second, and third is the return. Okay, at controller, what it does is it sends the signal to the Spring framework that this class has to be treated like a servlet. What we do in web.xml for this, we extend the class using HTTP servlet. In web.xml, we give the URL. All those things are eliminated. Extending is just given by one word. So this tells to the Spring framework that this has to be treated like a container, that's a like a servlet. Second line, get mapping. This has to be treated like an entry in the web.xml. In web.xml, we had a bunch of entry, right? Servlet name, servlet class, again servlet mapping, servlet name, and URL. We had nearly 4 tags. That 4 tag is replaced with just one tag here. This says this has to be replaced like what you write in web.xml in your traditional servlet program. This tells to the container. And return greeting. Any guess of what the equivalent is? What we wrote yesterday? Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Okay, great. Can you just take a guess? I'll open the program so you can see and take a guess. Where is the method? Okay, here it is. Can you just guess what will be the equivalent line for this return?
It's going to uh, go back to the last line forward.
Correct. What did here this will do? This will go to the page. Correct. This is going to go to the page. This is going to take a hook of this page and it is going to go there. Instead of this, we are giving just a word. Now, how will it know that it has to go to a JSP or HTML? That is done in one file. We have it as application.properties. Here, we give the prefix and suffix. Here, this prefix is WebINF JSP. What we gave here, WebINF. And the suffix is JSP. If you ignore these two, the string is going to be welcome page. The same way, here we are telling all the string, you append a prefix of webinf/jsp and add jsp.jsp at the end. That is what this means. So where it is going to go, /webinf/jsp/greeting.jsp. So I have to create a folder like that in src main web app inside webinf JSP greeting.jsp. Here I'll create one more folder. No, everything I'll keep inside JSP itself. So it is going to be greeting. Now let us just test this quickly. If I hit this greeting, it is calling welcome Spring Boot. I'll change the content to ensure that I am at the right place. Okay, welcome Spring Boot. first JSP.
Rajesh, this greeting the JSP is created by us.
Yes, I created. This folder alone I created. Till WebINF automatically came. Here also we created the JSP, right? Because that's the business logic. The Spring will not give
Yeah,
the business
there we
logic.
created as but in Spring.
I created here. This folder and this file I created.
Okay.
Okay, why this is not? Maybe it is complete installation. Spring Boot starter. No, it is taking from cache. Localhost 8080 greeting. Localhost 8080 slash greeting. This correct, right? Yeah. Okay. From first JSP. So now you see how simplified it is. Lots of boilerplate code which we used to write. We used to create the web.xml, write entries, and we have to create a servlet. Means we have to extend the servlet. So I'll once again open this code. So this line is replaced. The entire web.xml is replaced, and the rd.forward. This line becomes a one single line now. This entire, and you see the init, the do post, do get, everything is gone now. By the way, how do we then call a do post or do get? We'll see tomorrow. Here we can add a, here you can add an attribute as here, like this. You can give like what all it can take. Here itself you can do, it can accept. Tomorrow I'll show is method.post and method.get. Here we can configure it. This will go over tomorrow. So in a nutshell, all the unwanted things in the servlet, right? You see how clean the servlet is now. This the class is very easy to understand. It is easy for maintenance, and anyone can write, right? So now you can easily tell me how do I create a, where is the closing brace? This one. Okay. To create a welcome, I just have to copy this. The URL I have to go welcome. Okay, and here welcome page. Now I want to create one more URL. I need not create one more servlet. I can just create calculator and one more URL as process, where it has to grow process page. This has to go to calculator page. The method name has to be different. Already I had the method as greeting. So let me place this as welcome, and I'll place this as calculator and this one as process method. I'll not use the word process. Sometimes it might be a keyword and we'll end up in trouble. We'll not know why the error is. Okay, with this, when I run and I hit the, let me see if it is refreshed automatically. Calculator, it should throw an error that the page is not available. We didn't create any page. We only created the this URL. We just have to create calculator page, welcome page, and process page. I'll go ahead, create inside the JSP. New file process page.jsp process page. I'll Copy. Create on this calculator page and welcome page, all lowercase. Paste calculator page.jsp. Paste one more time. Welcome page.jsp. I'll go inside and I'll change the content alone. Welcome page. And I will go inside. The process is looking good. Here it should be calculator. Now let's see. I'll close everything. If this doesn't come, I have to restart the server. Okay, I'll restart the server because I did changes in Java. It is not hot deploy. Hot deploy is a word where if you change a Java file, automatically it will be pushed to the server, Tomcat server. Now this you understand, right? Any questions in this? And you see how simple it is. The entire servlet code has become just like few lines of coding, correct? Hello?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Rajesh.
Yes. So the reason I went through the tough servlet is I want you to understand why the frameworks came. If I had not gone there, if I had shown you this initially, you would not have noticed, okay, what's the big difference? Everything is working good. But before this came, a developer's life was nightmare. We had to write for every URL. In single servlet, you cannot have multiple URL, correct? Because in web.xml, for every URL, one servlet. For greeting, we had greeting servlet. If you remember, we created 3 servlets. That is one thing you should notice here. Again, I'm opening a wrong. Okay, here it is. For calculation, we had one servlet. For max, we have different servlet process because web.xml, we had to create for separate URL, separate servlets. That is gone now. With just one controller, we have everything. We have now four URLs mapped. This is one great advantage for the developer. The request dispatcher, that junk is gone. The do get, do map, all those is gone. Web.xml is gone. Extending the servlet is gone. So all these boilerplates are handled by the framework. Without framework, the life was different. Now, if I tell you to write a web application, which one will you choose? Definitely you will choose this because it's easy for you. The other one is tough. So we'll definitely go with the framework thing. That is the advantage of the framework. Hopefully we should get the page. What is okay? We got it. Great. So it is working. Now
Rajesh,
all
that means that greeting controller is the.
you can have any name. We are not extending. We are not implementing. This is the keyword. If any class is having this keyword, it becomes a servlet. That's all. It is a signal to the framework that treat this as a servlet.
Okay.
You can have n number of URLs inside this. But
Rajesh, could you please go to the calculation.java?
this
That
one?
one?
No, this is okay. This is a servlet, right? Yeah.
Okay, in this servlet, we return everything the servlet request and okay.
If you this is a do get. If you want do post, again you have to override, right? Override implement method do post. This is again one bunch of coding. Tomorrow we'll see. We'll not write a do get and do posts separately for each of the URL. Here we used to have separate lines of coding.
I have to go to the videos again. Today
Yes.
I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah. Sure. Just go through. Once you for now what are the major difference in the order is you need not create multiple servlets. If you go to a framework with the Spring framework, we did not create multiple files. All the files became one single file. We don't create multiple methods for do get and do post. We need not extend HTTP servlet. So these things need not even be taught to your mind. When I tell write a servlet, you need not know that you have to extend HTTP servlet. You should be then thinking, okay, what I should be referring, Jakarta servlet or JAX servlet. We had so many servlets, right? So which one to extend? That is gone. The jar file addition is gone. Web.xml is gone. So quickly we'll summarize. So we'll know how much the framework has saved us. So calculator is working. I'll just check once again. All of this also process. We will see process if it is working. Should bring process page. Yeah, that is working. Calculator is working. Welcome. So the same set of code which we did like 3-4 days, we were able to complete in just 10 to 15 minutes. That too only one file. We didn't write any file, right? We created JSPs and we wrote only one file, greeting controller. Everything is taken care internally with this is called annotation. At symbol, right? All these are called annotation. Okay, so what all went away in the order? First is multiple servlet file creation is gone. Second is web.xml is no longer used. Third is the importing of Jakarta jar is not there. Fourth is extend HTTP servlet. We didn't do this. Do get and do post. We didn't write any of, we are not writing the logic inside do get or do post, correct? We are writing as a method. That's what a Java developer has to do. Whatever has to be, those boilerplate has to be taken care by the framework. That is why Spring came. So we didn't write do get do post, and we didn't write the request dispatcher codes. What else we didn't write?
That means the Spring framework is taking care internally the servlets.
All these are taken care by Spring framework. Whatever we wrote in the previous thing. Now you understand the importance of a framework, right?
Okay.
Just with few minutes, we got the code up and running. And if the same thing, I am asking you to write one URL, another URL, we'll create one servlet, we will extend it, we'll go to web.xml, we have to give an entry, then only the servlet will be up and running.
Okay.
Here, just copy paste the method, change the URL, servlet is ready. The URL is ready. So these many set of codes has been eliminated by using a framework, the Spring framework. This is just one small set of example I have given. What it will do, what it can do more is it can remove the logger, it can remove the try catch. If you have some try catch in the servlet, the Spring will take care automatically. We just have one word for that, like this. Okay. Any questions?
As of now, I'm good for it. Just go
Okay.
back to the videos
Before
and
we
now.
close, okay, great. Before we close, we will just give one link. I've been typing the URLs here, right? Instead of that, what I will do, I will go into the JSPs, and from the JSP, I'll try to navigate to the URL. Where it is, Spring Boot starter. So the first JSP will be welcome JSP, and welcome JSP, I'll give a anchor tag href equal to, I'll go to calculate. Maybe this is the URL. I hopefully. Okay. I'll copy this. So if I click calculate link, so if I click this, it should take me to that servlet, to that URL and to the calculator page. From the calculator page, if I go link to process, it is going to take to process, and from the process, let's go to greetings. Greeting. Let's run this and see. I didn't give a dot, so hopefully this should throw an error. It should try to. Okay, but we don't have a context. Earlier we had a April 26. Let's run this. So the Tomcat, see here, embedded Tomcat web server. It is initializing in port 8080, starting the service, started servlet engine, and root application context is empty. So see here, the context path is empty. That is why I can, okay, welcome is my first page, right? Okay. Okay, welcome page loaded, calculate link / calculate. No explicit mapping. Why is it something different? Okay, if it's here it is. Calculator, sorry, it is calculator. So from welcome page, let me paste it. Okay, calculator, let me check the other things also. From the calculator, it would be welcome is welcome, process is process. Okay, hopefully this should solve now. It is still pointing to old. I have to stop and start. Don't forget that. If you don't want to stop and start and automatically have a hot deploy, there is something as Spring Tools. If you add that into the pom.xml, that would take care, that would install additional jars here into the Maven dependency, and that will take care of hot deploy. Maybe I'll show that sometime later. Okay, let's see. Welcome. If I mouse over bottom left, just check it out. Calculator. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Bottom.
just you are writing one method or the function just to interlink the calculate link. Just you are using one more.
On click, I'll take to the next page. Process. Yeah, the flow is done right. When I click on one link, it is going to the next page. How it is going? It is going through the servlet. Here we call it as controller. That's all. In MVC architecture, we call it as servlet. Here it is controller. A controller will have multiple URLs. This name is your own wish. Here, what all is your own wish? Everything is your own wish except this and this. Other than these two keywords, everything you can change. This method name you can change. This you can change. This you can change. Even this you can change. This you cannot change. This request param, this you cannot change. This keyword, whatever has an at, you cannot change. The class name you keep your own wish. URL, this one, just to ensure that if you change this text, the JSP has to be accordingly changed. Other than that, you have full control. So now you got an high level on what is a framework and why we go for a framework, correct?
Yeah, Rajesh. Just to decrease the code and just to decrease the complexity.
Decrease the code, decrease the complexity, take care
And
of all the internal low level features. Otherwise,
yes.
we will have to take care of everything.
Yeah,
Instead of
exactly.
that, the framework will take care of all like securities. We have tons of feature. We just started today, right? If you start exploring it, you will know that you can do wonders using framework. Spring framework, lot of things are taken internally. You just have to focus only on business logic. Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, I'm good, Rajesh.
Okay.
Rajesh, just like 1 to 2 minutes, it's out of box question. Just my question: how you got this knowledge, and what's the approach you followed, and what
Which
you
one?
got? How you got this knowledge? The knowledge how you got, the knowledge what you have, and what you are going to suggest us in future to reach the knowledge what you have for us. You got it? The question?
Yes. For that, can I tell like a story in 30 seconds?
Yeah, because the thing, how you motivated and what's the way you followed, and the because it's like it's your personal. Because I don't want to ask, did you change the companies or did you change the um, uh, projects or any from one thing to other thing? I'm not getting the exact word here.
Okay, understood. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I won't take much time. Just
Because
quickly, I'll
it's it will motivate us.
definitely, yeah. If it is going to motivate, definitely I'll share my experience.
Mhm.
So the first thing is there was a lion and there was a let's say a deer, right? A deer which was running. The lion was chasing the deer, and the deer was running. The both were running for long time, and the lion could not even catch the deer. The deer finally escaped. End of the story. Now both of them are speaking. The lion is asking, I was chasing you so fast. Why couldn't you? Why was I not able to catch you? The lion was asking. The deer said, it's very simple. Why were you such? Why were you? Uh, what to say? Why were you chasing me? The lion replied, I was hungry. The deer said, your run is for hungry, my run is for my life. My run is greater than my run is more faster than your run. If I miss to run, my life will be gone. But if you slow down, only your food will be gone. Your life will not be gone. Correct? So that is the answer Deer gave, and that is the that is it may be philosophical, but that is the reason or the starting point for my knowledge or thirst is that one. If I this was my life, I was in that Deer stage when I started my career in iGate as a fresher. So I had to somehow I had to learn it. I had no other way, or else my life was gone. That was the stage I started. So I used to study from morning 4:30. I used to go to the company. Being a non-IT person, I used to go to company. I open up the security and I open up the door. I log in by 4:30, and till 12:30 I used to practice. During training session, they start the core Java. Core Java went out. I mean, full 10 days was gone. I didn't know anything. Advanced Java, they started the servlets. I started learning what is int when advanced Java was going on. So to catch up with the IT persons, I have to spend extra time to learn it. So that's the only motivation. It is like self motivation. This story was always there in. It is actually my life story. So I always tell to the freshers whoever come, if you are having all the comforts and features, definitely you tend to move towards luxury, or definitely you'll think like, okay, I can get this. But when you are in such a situation where you don't have anything and only this is your life, automatically you'll start learning more. So that is one thing. So other is you have to do lots of practical practice. You have to study a lot, practice a lot, when especially when you are in starting stage of career, like 3 years or 5 years, until you become like 9 or 10 years. I don't tell my team members that they should tell like they are experienced. So it's only practice. To your next question, whether I change company or project,
Yeah.
by God's grace, that has been my luck, that from day one till the day, and I wanted to retire at the age of like 32. Funny, right? I wanted to change the way things work. I wanted to change the way my father retired at the age of like 58. I wanted to get retired at the age of 32. Maybe all of my friends were making a joke of it, but I didn't want to spend the life running behind money and running behind the IT life is totally hectic. It's not a nine to
Yeah.
five job.
Mhm.
Everywhere it is competition. If you are not ready to work 20 hours, someone else is there to work 24 hours, you will be chucked out. That is
Yeah.
the world we are. That is how the IT runs. You cannot tell that I'll work only 9 hours. Okay, okay, bye bye. There's someone else who can work 14 hours for me. So, uh, by God's grace, from day one till the time I retired, not retired, but the time I quit the job, the last job, I worked nearly 50 plus development projects from scratch. That is one of the best gift I would tell from the God. So working in development project, I mentioned that I was a firefighter in all the projects. They don't call me for to a project when project starts. They call me when the project is in crucial like crisis. I go in as a firefighter. You know the job of a firefighter. They can't relax. They have to go. They have to just deal with the fire, put it off, and then come out. That is how the firefighter's role is. So when all the projects I went in, I knew nothing about the project. I had only like a big problems before me. This is not working. That's okay. What is the technology? I don't know. My manager called and tell me, from tomorrow you're going to work in Hibernate. I said, I don't know Hibernate. He said, I don't care. Yesterday itself you should have known Hibernate. So that is how my journey started. So from then on, my passion is, whenever technology is getting released, I immediately update. Even just like few minutes back, I put a video in my channel that like Angular 11 is getting released. I mean, Angular 12 is getting released, and Kafka. So all these things, whatever is getting released, you have to be on top of it. The best. So I didn't change projects. It happened for me. I worked always in development projects. I was not in maintenance project. And in the free time also, I used to develop projects with the technologies. So I didn't. Uh, One more tip is, when until you are married, anyone is married in the group,
Yeah, I'm not.
you are married. Until you are married, you are free. You can do everything. Once you are married, you are locked. That's all. You cannot spend time for reading. It would be very tough to spend, but you have to just adjust and spend it. And company doesn't matter. It just it's on your own to read. So some people tell that I switch company because I don't have challenge here. Okay, but what did you do on your own? Did you read technologies? Don't expect that you have to be on a project to learn a technology. Okay, that's not the way. If you're expecting that, then always you'll not have a you'll always be requiring to spoon feed yourself. So the passion has to come from inside, and maybe that is how it came from there. But one thing is, from day one, when someone was taking a training, I was zero. I said to my friend that day, maybe a joke also, that one day I will become a trainer, and I'll teach people how things have to be taught in a correct way. Not only this technology training, I am actually taking training for schools, and I'm taking like a tuition kind of thing to the kids, teaching them how to learn a subject in a correct way. it's all corrupted that people who teach itself, they don't know how to teach and how to make things go inside a person's brain in a correct way. So maybe I learned in a tough way, and I learned how to learn properly. Maybe that's why that is what is getting exposed, I think. So my way of motivation will be always to learn. Don't let yourself down. So maybe if you see, like at this stage I have quit my job, and that's the biggest risk anyone can take, right? So always just, life is very very big. It's not just within the company or within one small area. It's always big. So my advice will be just move on. Just hit the wall, and sometime one day you will break it.
Yeah, it's good, Rajesh. And one more thing, whatever the technology I say, you are telling something. How you came to know? Because that day I talk about Kubernetes, one day I talk about SOAP, and one day I talk about Ansible. Just you are telling something because usually the developer um, um, doesn't has to come to know the all the things, right? But whatever the thing I'm asking, you are telling. How you came to know these things? Because we have to manage the job and we have to, because for example I'm in one project, because I don't have that much time to study the other things, just because I have a lot of things only to do in the project only. Because you are like, that day I talk about the container and we told like Kubernetes, but it's really, amazing. And the knowledge how you gained, just
uh,
because you are doing different projects, right? Only the development project, but this Kubernetes, this containerization, and these are belongs to DevOps. And did you get these things in the projects what you did before,
uh,
what I asked before?
yes, actually, until I was in MNC, it was all separate teams. But when I went to a startup and I was taking up the position of a CTO, everything is in my responsibility, and I have to decide from the technology to the deployment as well. So my job is to analyze everything in the market. Whatever is there in the market, I have to analyze, and I have to come to a decision. So decision making is not something like I can check out in one YouTube channel, or just read one blog and tell, because it's a big responsibility. I have to have hands on. I have to know everything in detail, because a small miss might cause a big problem to the company. So for that reason, I keep on learning. I keep on search whatever is new. Even like today, I like one more new thing from the Spring Native, which is released. I was learning. So it's just a search for knowledge. That's all. And in the project I used, since I was as a CTO, my responsibility was to introduce new things, which MNC cannot do easily, because MNC has a big process structure and they have to go through a lot of approval and then do it. But being in a startup, it is easy. So I just utilized my and I used to read like 16 to 17 hours a day. But just now I stopped. Like 2 3 years back I stopped. I decided that, which is when I decided to retire. But until then I used to read 16 to 17 hours. The most fundamental of this is, you have to know the fundamentals very strong. Servlets are the fundamentals. JSPs are the fundamentals. Tomcats are the fundamentals. There's nothing new which is going to come in this 15 years. I have not seen nothing. I have not seen anything very new. Whatever I was doing 15 years back, the same flavor, just added few masala here and there, and like the same dosa is there. They just added few designs, added some spices, and they're giving in a new technology form. So just get your fundamentals strong, and that's it. That is what I'll tell.
Okay, because right now it's pandemic, we are working from home, and I got a chance to listen these classes. If I go to on site, it's not that much easy, right?
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
but still we have to. I got you.
Yeah. So
From the day one,
maybe
just I'm thinking I have to ask the story, what in your life, what the things happened.
okay. If it
Yeah.
was like in-person training, I spend one day. I dedicate one day to tell about myself and bore the
Okay.
class. But I feel that it is needed for every single fresher who comes in, because more than I keep on telling you, I'm not here to teach you syntax. Google is there, but I am here to teach you how to read properly. Everything is corrupted here. People are not trained properly. People have to be set properly on how to learn things. That is what is my aim, and that is why that is my goal too. So when I teach someone, I don't teach someone just like that. I teach someone so when I leave also they can sustain by their own. So also one more thing is, when you listen to the video, you have to practice. Until you practice the programs using the videos, it will be very tough for you to come. So anyone who is listening the video, if they want to learn technologies, they have to practice it. That's the only way.
Okay. But it's good, Rajesh, just you told that.
Good, good.
It's good to
So
hear.
hopefully, like how is the, you are okay with the training, able to
No,
follow?
good, because to be honest, I told you before that I am in DevOps. I want to become a developer, and I want to work in developing field. I want to work in operation field. That's why I told to my employer, hey guys, do you have any Java training sessions going on? Just almost from 2 months, and 6 months before also they told we are going to arrange class, but still, but I'm trying to watch the videos before almost from 2 to 3 years, because if I didn't have the clear picture, to be honest, I don't know about class. I'm still not still, before I'm confused what is class, what is inheritance, what's the things is going on. But now I came to the clear picture what's the things going on.
Mhm. Good, good.
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay, that's at
Yeah.
least nice to
Yeah,
hear.
I feel really good, because to be honest, beside for me, the job is going on. Beside, I'm keeping my personal laptop. Just if I have continuous meeting, just I won't miss the class, to be honest. Because
Okay.
if I miss the class, that's it. I am done. The next day, what is going to be the next day? The whole series is going to be done.
Yes, yes. Even if now you see we have jumped a lot, but
Yeah.
I would suggest to just bear with me and trust me and follow the flow. Don't think that okay, he's passing here, he's going somewhere else, he's
No,
jumping
no, no, no,
between the
no.
trees,
Raj,
because
if some, because I'm checking the the thing what you given, just I'm following. Just I feel pretty good the classes, and I feel fine.
okay,
Just yesterday also I thanked my employer, and they're really happy.
okay, okay, great, great.
Yeah.
Thank you for that words.
All right,
Okay,
Rajesh. Thank you.
yeah, okay then. So we'll meet tomorrow. So okay, thank you all.
See you. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.